for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Go. And Memphis starts out with the ball. Wall looking for an opening. Shoots the three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And stolen by Jordan. Wall's shot is off. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
That rim has a family.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And Memphis with another turnover here. And Murray's got the ball here for Brooklyn. From the arc, trains the three-pointer.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And the dunk by West.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's West, and the dunk by West.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
From deep three-point territory. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. From deep, Wall. Again, the miss by Wall.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Murray, good.
Well, they hit it. On the other end, and Murray goes right back out.
Pass to Howard. Back to Brown. No good with the triple. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 20-3 run. Allen for 3. It's good from long range.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now Murray, following the three-point attempt by John Wall. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wall, no luck. Brooklyn leading by 23. To end the run. And the three ball is good. Wall's got 6 points.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Brooklyn ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Murray with it. Brunson picks him up. And he sinks that one. In the back of the rim on the way in. 14 points for him.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now Murray. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray, Stan, is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him.
Putting his agility to great use on that jam. West can just pop off the floor.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
It's tipped. Stolen by Brunson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
Memphis shooting their first foul shot of the game. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. From about 19 feet. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Robertson's shot is good.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Now Murray. After the missed three from Oscar Robertson. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here. And they double up Murray. And the stuff by West.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from.
Past the wall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition. Allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And so it's Brooklyn. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
To the middle. Here's West. And the dunk by West.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
The shot's good from Jordan.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Brooklyn leading by 19. Outside, George. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. George has got 7.
And that last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
One shot. And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Murray surveying the D. Down low. And Allen with the slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. George with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Outside, George. Banked in off the glass. George has got 10.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
First team foul.
From deep, Wall.
Well, Murray there did exactly what he needed to do defensively. He got into the shooter's airspace and forced a miss.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. Here's Murray up on top. 23 points in the game.
2 minutes.
A three ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the inside. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop.
A part of what makes Olajuwon so unique among centers. Makes a great read and has the athleticism and quickness to make the play.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here.
Number 1.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And stolen by Murray. Poke loose. Wall with the steal. There's Williamson with the three.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
5 to shoot. Murray with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to Memphis.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Cans it from downtown.
Not lacking any confidence. When the ball hits Wall's hands, he is ready to let it fly.
And George with the stuff.
I mean, what a cut. He just slices right in there for the basket.
And stolen by Olajuwon. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
And here's Wall outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
John Wall.
A nice shot by Wall.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
And it's Wall with the ball for Memphis.
Brooklyn foul. Jamal Murray. Second personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
And the first one drops.
And the explosiveness Wall brings to the point guard position is special. This guy is a major threat when healthy.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
In for Memphis, number 34, Paul Pierce.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot's good from Brunson.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
And so it's Brooklyn, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high act. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Memphis with it. It's Pierce on the wing. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. Brooklyn leading by 21. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, when Murray gets going, he's so tough to stop. Jamal is one of the most explosive guards in the league.
Brooklyn with the ball. And a deep three from Murray. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, and Murray, one of the best free throw shooters in this league, always happy to go to the free throw line.
And Memphis making a change here. And he nails the third. And so it's Memphis with it. Wall, that's a two-pointer. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Wall's got 19 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Murray for three. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, Murray's a three-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
Wall's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. And something Wall has really worked on. He realizes that his team depends on him to drain that jump shot.
Lets the three fly. Ray Allen pulls it in. And it's Murray penetrating. And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't know Jamal Murray had that dunk in.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Here's Aldridge. Again, Memphis. So it's Brooklyn now. Murray with it. He's picked up by Jordan. The three. It's rebounded by Memphis. From deep three-point land. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
And Memphis making a change here. And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
And we know George can score from all three levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Stolen by Mitchell. There's the triple. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Murray from deep three-point territory. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, scrappy play from West on that backboard, making sure he gets the ball for that second chance look.
Back to Brunson. Kicks it out to Williamson. Memphis moving it around. And it's Pierce in the corner. On the wing, Mitchell. And here's Brunson outside. Murray with the defensive effort. And stolen by Williamson. From deep, Brunson hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Yeah, and let's rewind and give credit to Zion for that steal. He set the whole thing in motion.
And so here's Memphis. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Well, this one is winding down now. Brooklyn can watch the clock run out. Picked by West. And Murray. Here we go. And then Murray with the jam.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer offline. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.